Hello everybody, this is Mafingie here, and welcome to another map making tutorial. This time we are on custom lore, custom names, custom enchantments. So, in these chests I have items, an arrow, a diamond sword, an iron chest plate, a bone, and a sunflower. And I am going to use MC Edit to give these all custom enchantments and other custom features. So, I will be back in a second. Here we are in MC Edit, and I'm going to select the first chest, which contains an arrow, and use filter. And the filter that we are going to be using for the custom names and custom lore is modify item strings. Once again, I will link this in the video description. So this gives you a fairly simple menu, and all you have to do is select a name. So I'm going to call this sharpened dagger, and select a colour. Let's do grey, and it's going to be bold. And then here we're going to add some lore text, so we're going to say it's pointy, and can cause a lot of damage. And we're going to make that purple, let's say, and we'll put the lore in italics. So that's how you do custom lore. Oops. But we're going to do some more custom lore. So, same filter again. This is a diamond sword, and we're going to say... Oh, I spelt sharpened wrong. Oh well. This is going to be Blade of Uber. And we're going to make it incredibly powerful. It can be gold, bold, and the lore text for this will be mobs beware, and that can be purple filter. What else do we have? We have an iron chest plate. We're just going to, I'm not going to put lore on that one, and the bone is going to be the bone club, and we're going to make that dark red. It won't be bold, and the lore text shall be a crude weapon, and that lore text can be grey filter. The final one is a, oops, I didn't need to press that, is, why am I doing this? I'll use the buttons instead. This is a sunflower, although MC Edit doesn't know what a sunflower is apparently. And the filter shall be birthday badge, and the lore text shall be celebration time. Celebration time. And that can be, let's have pink, and this can be yellow. Oops, no, yellow and bold. Okay. So let's go back into single player and check out the lore. Here we are, and in the first chest we have a sharpened dagger, which is not sharpened dagger, but oh well. Blade of Uber, mobs beware. Iron chest plate, a bone club, a crude weapon, and birthday badge, celebration time. It does look like a birthday badge, doesn't it? So that's how we do that, and now on to enchantments and fake enchantments. So, to do enchantments, we are going to be using another filter, very simply, called enchant. You can do this in vanilla, but the maximum level you are allowed is dependent on the enchantment. With this, you can put almost any level of enchantment up to level 127. So, for my super dagger, my sharpened dagger, let's give it smite 5, filter, and unbreaking 1 filter. The diamond sword can have unbreaking, no, let's give it sharpness 127. Oops, no, that's not right. Sharpness level 127 filter. The iron chest plate, oops, the iron chest plate can be given, let's give it protection 4, thorns 2, Aqua Affinity 1, and we're going to give the bone club, for some reason, let's just put infinity on it because it will never break, and power, and let's give it punch 5, even punch 8 even though those will do nothing to the weapon itself. You can put enchantments on anything using this program. Now this is the sunflower. To this we're going to add a fake enchant, and you can do that by using the modify item strings, and to give it a fake enchantment you can block out that text, type in your enchantment name. So this is going to be Happy Fun Time 567. Oops, 567. And then we have to select grey, and it has to not be in italics filter, and we're also going to add an enchantment called what should it be called? Presence 4. And if we save and quit to title, we shall be back. I'll meet you back in the single player world for us to check out our... So here we go. Our sharpened dagger has smite 5 and unbreaking 1. It's pointy and can cause a lot of damage. Our blade of Uber has sharpness enchantment level 127. Chestplate, protection 4, thorns 2, accuracy 1. Bone club, infinity 1, power 1, and punch 8. Wow, that will do nothing. And our fake enchantments, happy fun... Oh, I've got the colouring wrong, I think. No, I haven't. I've got the colouring exactly right. Happy Fun Time 567 and Presence 4. Now, one thing that I didn't do that you should do is put the fake enchantments on first, because on all of the others, the enchantments come before the lore. So you need to do it that way. So one last thing we're going to be doing is attributes, custom item attributes, which is one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning. Attributes are these things here. Right? The sword has +4 attack damage, and I think that's the only one you can actually see here. No, here we go. The potions also give attributes. +1 30% attack damage, -15% speed. So what that means is the only difference between this stick and this wooden sword is that this wooden sword does +4 attack damage. But I'm going to put out some more chests here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to modify some attributes. So that stick, that diamond sword. We're going to have some string and a nether star. Nether star and some string. So I will modify attributes on them and be right back. So, to modify the attributes on our stick, we have to once again select filter. But this time we are going to be doing add attribute modifier, which is another filter by Seth Bling. I will link all of these in the video description as usual. Now, these are the attributes we can pick from. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them does nothing. Follow range, that only works on mobs, but if you give a mob an item with extra follow range, their follow range will increase. So this stick is going to give max health, so it's going, and we have 3 operations. We can add a number of health, add a percentage of health, or multiply by a percentage. So I'm going to add 40 health to the player, and this I'm going to type the label as +40 health filter. So that is the stick of health. Now our diamond sword is going to be filter, and the generic attack damage I'm going to add number. So currently the attack damage for a sword is +7, so I'm going to add 4. Now I actually don't know what this will do, +4 attack damage, because the sword already has +7. I don't know whether it will add this or it will erase the previous one and give this 4. So this sword is either going to end up with 11 attack damage or 4 attack damage. I don't know how this is going to work, and that's why we're testing filter. The nether star is going to give the player extra movement speed. Sorry about the quick cut, but now we shall continue. So we're going to be setting generic movement speed on the nether star. We're going to add a number, and we're going to add a percentage, and we're going to say 100%. So it should be plus, oh no, that's equals, plus 100% speed. Speed filter, there we go. Now the final one is the string, and for the string we are going to set knockback resistance, so we're going to, and this time we're going to take away 100% knockback, take away 50% knockback resistance. So this means that we should be knocked back double as far as we are usually knocked back. So minus 50% knockback resistance. There we go. Filter. So now, if we hop back into our norm, like so, we should end up with some custom items. Oh yes, and if you're wondering where this whole area went, I was experimenting with stacking ender crystal entities on wither skeletons and blew it all up. So, sorry. So our Steak should give us 40% max health. I'll go into survival. Ah, okay, well, the diamonds, so changing the attack damage on this diamond sword deleted the previous one, so this diamond sword does the same amount of damage as a wooden sword. This nether star should give us plus 100% speed, and this string should give us minus 50% knockback resistance. So let's try the speed. Oh yeah, that definitely works. That definitely works. That's doubling our speed. The Steak should be giving us... Oh wait, where's the other item? Oh, the sword's in there. The Steak should give us 40 extra health, and it has. There we go. So that will fill up. Slash effect. What's instant health? I think it's 666. There we go. Effect at a 666. There we go. Look at that. We have 40 extra health. And the string should take away knockback resistance. So if I go to game mode 1 and get a zombie and slash time set 18,000, and if I go game mode 0 again, this zombie should knock me back. Normally it knocks me back this far, but now, okay, apparently that isn't working. Go away, zombie. Apparently that isn't working. Minus 50% knockback resistance. Okay, well apparently the knockback resistance doesn't work. For players at least. So, I think that wraps up this episode. So we've learnt today how to put custom lore, custom enchantments, and custom attributes on items. So, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you again soon.